Another year's come and gone, so I'm going to pass out some merits for people that we feel have given a little bit of extra push. So that's what we're here to honor.
None of us.
None of you.
They're all for him.
Alternate editions!
They're all for him. Everybody go home. All for him. That's it.
All right,
You guys should throw in the fire.
first and foremost, let me call Siegfried forward. Well, Olsen will be receiving it in place of Siegfried.
I'm Siegfried. This is the badge of Siegfried.
Siegfried's dress attire.
Give him
For those of you who don't know, Siegfried's made a lot of weapons, but he also made some really kick-ass armor for himself, and it kind of impressed all of us, especially given what he used to make it out of. So, I present you your first Mayor of the Anvil.
Get up!
Alright, next let me call Roxana forward.
promoted to navigate.
For Roxana, she made her own leather pauldrons as well as her own weapons as well. It's all been very impressive. And present her with her first Mayor of the Anvil. Really?
Yeah.
Well, then I'll give it a second.
Oh yeah, for the shield I think.
Oh yeah.
Just put a number 2 on there.
I'll correct it in editing. Alright, next I would like to call Yuisu forward.
Who the hell? Oh.
For a new member, she constructed her own weapons, and it's something that not just impressed Oni, but it also impressed myself. So it was on his recommendation that we present you with your first Mayor of the Anvil.
Yay!
Next, we're going to go on to the Merit of the Banner, which is issued out, awarded for combat abilities. So let me call Nero forward first. Nero has done like a lot of improvement, not just with his own weapons, but other fighting styles as well. And me and Oni both agreed, and present you with your first Merit of the Banner. Next, call Rampage. Rampage has always been a natural fighter, but in addition to that, he's also been very eager to learn new fighting styles as well. And that's something that that I personally commend you for that. So I present you with your second Mayor of the Battle.
Yes! Woo! You're Henry.
Yeah.
All right, next, let me call Siegfried again.
I just rolled these up.
Siegfried continues to excel in combat ability. He continues to impress me as well as Teroni. And we think it's only a matter of time before there might be a knighting in the future.
Woo!
But until now, that's your third merit for the Alright, next is my personal favorite merit, which is the Merit of the Ferret. This is given out for attitude and good sportsmanship, both on and off the battlefield. So first and foremost, it's called Rampage forward again. Rampage has been with us for a long time, and he's also been the person that if we ever had to do a on-the-field like correction and whether it's like a rules explanation or something, he's never argued with it. He's always rolled with it. He's always been excited to come out here and excited to just role play and be part of the game and whatever. So there you go, your first merit first. Next would be Lexana again.
Woo! Lexana!
Lexana, I would also like to present you with your second merit of the Ferret for very same reasons. You're always excited to come out here. You always keep everybody's morale up, but more importantly, like you're the one who I feel a lot of times gets us all motivated to get together and get excited for RP and everything. So.
Yay!
Alright, next is the Merit of the Mast, which is issued out for good role playing. And this one was kind of tough to issue out because we felt that we had a lot of good role players. So we just decided to give everybody that we felt really role played their part one. So let me call Rampage forward. Lexana, Rolf, which couldn't be here, Persephone, and Siegfried.
Every time.
Every time.
So Rampage, this will be your first. Merit of the Mask, Roxana, your first as well. Persephone, your second.
Oh, Persephone!
And Siegfried, your second, I believe. So yeah, you guys have all done well. You always continue to RP. You know, we really haven't had to address anything to you guys in regards to saving character because you guys have always come to us like, I want to do this, and that's cool. That's what we like to see. So.
Yay! Clapping sounds.
Yes!
Next is the Merit of the Muse. This is given out for contributions to the arts. I'd like to call Bash forward.
Woo!
Go, Johnny!
We're going to give you your first Merit of the Muse because you made some really kick-ass holsters that a lot of us, even like Siegfried has one right now that we're using to store stuff and hold stuff. And we didn't feel that necessarily was covered in regards to armor making. So it's your first Merit of the Muse.
Yeah!
Let's see. Next, I would call Yuisu again. I'd like to present you with your first Merit of the Muse for very much to what I said when you got your first Merit of the Anvil. As a new player, you made your own garb with very little instruction, very little guidance, really. I mean, we just kind of showed you the basics and you took to it, so you guys really.
She's beauty. She is grace. She is. I can't pronounce the name.
Alright, next is a Merit of the Raven. This is awarded for community outreach and doing public relations, stuff like that. Actually call Persephone forward. She's always been the first one that I've seen that has always been eager to reach out for us when she's needed help with stuff, as well as getting things organized there at the school. And you know, sadly this year I haven't been able to participate as much as I wanted to, but you've always been there to let us know, hey, this is going on. If you can help us, we'd appreciate it. And you know, of course, we noticed that. So here's your second.
Persephone!
Next, Ferris.
What?
For those of you who do or do not know, Ferris is the one who keeps track of experience for us, and I think he does a pretty decent job. He can't always get to us immediately when we need to know, but I think he does a fairly good job of at least once a month updating everybody, like here's where everybody is experience-wise. So here you
Usually
go.
it's once a month, but you don't level up quickly. Remember, you only get 1 XP for coming out a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 XP to level. So
Here's your Merit of the Spider. Good one.
You're still in navigation.
They're gonna get him anyway.
All right, next is the Merit of the Seraph. This is issued out for service and dedication to the chapter as a whole. First, let me call Vash forward. And Nero as well. For Vash, this will be your first one, and for Nero, this will be your second one. You guys are always there whenever people need rides or whenever, you know, we need anything in general. You're more than willing to help us with very little complaining in regards to picking people up or waiting for people. So that's your first one, Vash, and Nero, this will be your second one.
Yeah!
Also let it be known there is one here for Rolf as well, but since Rolf isn't here, I just wanted it to be on record. This way everybody can tell him.
Yay!
All right. Last and certainly not least, I'd like to call Luxana forward one more time. Luxana did something very impressive, not just to me, but also to Oni as well, and that's organizing a feast. It was her idea to have this winter festival. I was actually going to personally hold off until January, but she was really adamant about doing it before the actual New Year. So this is actually probably the hardest merit to earn because it takes a lot of personal sacrifice, and it's something that we all appreciate. So when you're eating your food, make sure you thank Luxana.
Thank you, Luxana.
So it's your first Merit of the Flame.
Woo!
And I cooked it, that could be fine.
Look at that. Mmm.
Aside from that, that's pretty much it, guys. If you didn't get a merit, it's nothing personal. We just didn't feel that you were as involved in the group, and that's fine. You know, LARP isn't necessarily everybody's top priority, and I don't expect it to be. Everybody has life and things going on, and that's fine. But if you didn't earn one, don't get discouraged and keep showing up, keep giving 110%. And we notice that. Me and Oni and Ferris, we all notice that, and we're the ones that make the decisions as far as who's going to get what and for how long.
For how long?
Yeah, theirs can be taken away. Anywho, that's it, guys. Until then, I think the food's ready.
It's almost done.
It's almost done. So until then, as you work.
Get in the middle in Necropolis.
Oh, that's what my papers.
Led by fearless leader.
The crowd puts on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.